wanted to do a quick little demo of what toenail clipping can look like if you train it. So I'm here in my room where I do Jordan, and just kind of give you a couple tips of things that I do to help me have a successful session with the dog. I have done this with every single one of my dogs, and it's amazing. When I used to have 3, they would line up. I actually had to put the gate up to prevent them from all sitting on the bed to participate. So the first thing I do is I introduce a cue, or a start button, what I call for the dogs. So for my dogs, the start button is this dog towel. This means, and you can see Jordan's already like, I know what this means. Hi, Sunshine, you gotta come, can you move over here while I lay down the towel? So the towel is their first cue, and you can see he's like, oh, he knows what's about to happen. He's settled down. I didn't ask him to. This is his choice. And of course, I don't know if you can hear it. I have some nice spa music going on because I call this spa day. I use toenail clipping day as my, it's my day where I check the ears, the eyes, the nose, the teeth, the paws. I go over his body, look for lumps, bumps. He's a senior dog. They're popping up. I want to keep an eye on them, how big, how quickly they're growing, all that kinds of stuff. I check for ticks, you know, it's that time of year. So it's a really, I call it spa day. So I've got some nice spa music going back there. I didn't put it too loud because I wanted you guys to be able to hear me. I also have, you can create a, I have a lavender spray in here. You can spray it to help calm them down. That tends to make them sneeze, so I have my beautiful little portable diffuser. I love this thing. And it's, you know, some nice lavender. I had this going about 2 or 3 minutes before he came in the room. So I have that. And then, of course, I've got my clippers. And I got my Dremel. I don't use the Dremel to really trim. I use it to smooth out his toenails, because when you clip them, they can have jagged edges, and those are the one times he'll like bop me on the face, and of course I'll end up with a big old scratch. So I've got my tools ready, and my third tool, which I didn't bring in because that's also another cue for him, is his treats. Yep, I use treats when I do this because I want it to be a positive association, and this is really why he comes in willing. He knows he gets a good payout for this. So we're ready to go. I'm going to just demo a really quick demonstration of this. I always start with the rear legs because they seem to not have as big an issue with it. Their proprioception is not as great in the hind area, and it's also not right in front of them. So I got my handy clippers. And for the back legs, I clip. I do all 4. Okay. And you can see, you know, he's not stressed out. He's hanging out. He's like, I am getting paid for this. He can get up and leave anytime he wants to. That's one leg done. What was that? Not even 30 seconds. So again, I reach out for the, I gotta pull that one out. And what I'm looking for is resistance. He's not giving me any. Again, he's 12 years old. This is how we have done his feet since he was 1. So all 4 done. Boom. Dremel. Again, he does not like the Dremel as much. Again, this is more for me than for him. I just don't like the sharp edges when he's lying on me. They tend to nick me. I know it's not intentional. They're just sharp. So again, as you notice, he's yawning. The Dremel's a little more stressful for him. So for that, I'm going to pay him a big treat. Say, thank you, buddy, for letting me do that. And then I'll do one front paw real quick. So you guys can see. Hi, can you settle for me? Yeah, good boy. It's easier for him to lie on his side for me when he does this because of the angle I need to hold the paw. And again, you can see he's not pulling his paw away. I mean, he doesn't love this, but he is a very willing participant. I actually did the front paws a couple days ago, so we're done. A treat. I think that's what, 3 treats right now? one for each paw. So in the beginning, lots of them. Don't ever forget the dewlap, that thumb equivalent. A lot of people forget that one. Yeah. You can see for this, you know, he's a little more sensitive on this paw. That's okay. If he pulls away, I let him. I'm not going to fight him. If he doesn't get a reward for pulling away, that was better. So, oh, I lost this one, and boom. That is 4 paws in less than, I think this video is what, 2 minutes, 5 minutes? So if you want to get your dog to do this well with it, I recommend join us at the Savvy Canine Club. My colleague Carol Watkins is going to begin the step-by-step instructions how to do it. She's going to be introducing it to her puppy. So you'll kind of see what a novice dog to toenail clipping will be like. So just wanted to share that with you. It can be painless, quick, simple. With the right steps and training, you can have your dog can sit here and enjoy it. And like I mentioned, when I had my 3, they knew what that towel on the bed meant and the clippers. So they would come running. They're not over. He's like, are you going to keep going? You can see he's sticking around. He's like, I'm willing to keep going. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that. If this is something you struggle with us, definitely reach out to us and join us at the Savvy Canine Club. All right, thanks, guys, and thank you to my very willing participant. All right, we hope to see you at the Savvy Club.